Time to give God some praise. Give him praise. Give him praise. Tell me how you feeling. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Every God I'm screaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Every God I'm screaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive.
Hey, gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever in the world you are, you're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. Hey, I am Sara-Ann Edwards Miller, Sara-Ann, the chirpy one, keeping you company today inside Alive 1 to 5 on this Throwback Thursday. Hey, we are live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on, whatever you gotta do, just ensure that you are on the live. I gotta say good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band at 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org. Or if you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded for free from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, a very good afternoon to you. Hey, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I'll bring you highlights from the news. 1:45 mental exercise. 2 o'clock prayer blast. Listeners, send in your prayers of declaration over our nation's schools. So listeners, send in your prayers of declarations for our nation's schools. So when it's that time, you can just send your prayers. Must not pass 40 seconds. Must not pass 40 seconds. 3 o'clock, we bring you... Well, rather, 2:15, we bring you pieces of the past. We take a look at childhood games and experiences, part 2. So last week we had part 1. It was wonderful. We spoke about Brown Girl in the Ring and all those things. 3 o'clock, we bring you Proverbially Speaking, a rebroadcast of Chinese sayings about the mind. 3:45 celebrations comes your way. So at that time, you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock, the Small People Show comes your way with Auntie Galeen. Then 4:55, we wrap it all up inside Alive 1 to 5 on the family station, Love 101. It is now time for highlights of the news at this time. And let's go. Devotions must be retained in schools, says JTA. The Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA, is seeking to make it clear its position that devotions must be retained in schools following an announcement by the Education Ministry that it is looking to develop protocols for the activity. The announcement by the ministry followed a disturbance earlier at Oberlin High School in St. Andrew, where several students fell to the ground, some screaming during a devotion. Education Minister Faithful Williams said, while the ministry encourages devotion in school, administrators have a responsibility to exercise caution regarding the content and likely impact on students. The JTA says it notes the education minister's response to the situation and awaits the details concerning the probe and protocols. In other news, woman murdered at bar in St. James. A woman was gunned down at a bar in Bickersteth, St. James last evening. As at this morning, she was yet to be identified by the police. The police report that about 9 p.m., the woman was among patrons at the bar when a motor car drove up. It is further reported that 2 men exited the vehicle, brandished their handguns, and ran inside the bar. The men then opened fire, hitting the woman multiple times before making their escape in the awaiting car. The police were summoned, and upon arrival, the woman was discovered suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. She was rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. WHO tuberculosis cases rise for the first time in years. The number of people infected with tuberculosis, including the kind resistant to drugs, rose globally for the first time in years, according to a report issued earlier today by the World Health Organization, WHO. The UN Health Agency said more than 10 million people worldwide were sickened by tuberculosis in 2021, a 4.5% rise from the year before. About 1.6 million people died, it said. WHO said about 450,000 cases involved people infected with drug resistant TB, 3% more than in 2020. And finally, from highlights from the news, Musk buying Twitter to help humanity. Elon Musk is telling Twitter advertisers he is buying the platform to help humanity and doesn't want it to become a free for all hellscape where anything can be said with no consequences. The message to advertisers posted earlier today on Twitter came a day before Musk's deadline for closing his $44 billion deal to buy the social media company and take it private. And those are the highlights of the news at this time, Thursday, October 27, 2022. We trust that you were, as usual, informed. So it's now time for me to go ahead and mark the register. Children of God, remember that if you're on here, I need you to comment. And if you're not here, you should be on here because it's just Facebook and YouTube for the register now. Okay? All right. Awesome. Let's go. It's time to mark the register. Good afternoon to you, Diane Walters. Freddie Bless, good afternoon. I don't know how well. Godfrey Walters, Yvonne Scott, Ricardo Portius, I see you. Colleen Oliphant, present. Dwayne Tracy, hello, good afternoon to you. Joan Tomlinson, Angela Hackett, this is Christine Humes, Annetta Evans, Cassandra Ingram, Rupert Wilson, Dollis Blake, good afternoon. Iona Ashburn, Antoinette Miller, what's up? Maxine Kelly, Valerie Stewart, good afternoon. Karina Bennett, Mary James, Donna Smith, Lisa Johnson, Kathleen Bashon. This is Alcia Dorma, good afternoon. Chubby Checker, Judith Henriquez, Maxine Clark, Lorna Daly, Sandra Cameron, Ricardo Portius, Winifred Henry Williams, Marshall Lawrence, Harvey Riley, Angela Welsh, Claudia Daly Bowen, good afternoon. Carlene Blake, this is Ava Young, Nadia Bigham, Whitfield Campbell, Vanetta Scott, Virtue Girl Douglas, good afternoon. Carlene Mendez, Sonia Hamilton, Patsy Grant, Faith Hay, good afternoon. Paulette Ricketts, Enid Kelly, Tashoya Williams, Laurel Thomas Garrick, Vanetta Scott, Elroy Wedderburn, Ivy Washington, Denitra Tucker, good afternoon to you. Sonia Brown, I see you you are present. Charmaine, I'm seeing you as well. Esther Anglin, Rosalind Love, good afternoon. Charmaine, you're here today. Melody Ride, that's RGD, good afternoon. Kidsatown in the house. Angela Masters, Doreen Bradshaw, good afternoon. Charmaine, thank you so much. Hermina Dunkley, Dennison, good afternoon. Carol Miller, Paulette Stevenson, present. Raymar Finn, present. Ophelia Clayton, present. Class full. Patricia Anderson, good afternoon. Oh, love the look today. Thank you so much, Carol Miller. Raymar Finn, Patricia Anderson, Jacqueline McPherson Phillips, Rosalind Pearson, Barbara Griffiths, Norma Nugent, Marva Miller, Marlene Murphy, Pamela Forbes, Lorraine Wilson, Keisha Singh, good afternoon. Aideen Whitaker, good afternoon. Faith Jameson Appleton, Ruth Walker, and Barbara Gray. Good afternoon to all of you guys. Yeah. I'm finished with, okay, Cherry Meredith, I just see you. Barbara Gray, Ashley Glendon. This is Francesca. Good afternoon, Francesca. Nice to see you. All right. So I got everyone on the Facebook and YouTube. That's where I'm marking register. That's where I'm marking the register from. So if you're not on here, you gotta jump online right now. Olive Gibbons, good afternoon. Aline Gibbons, good afternoon to you. I see you. I see all of you guys. So once you're on Facebook, on YouTube, I will definitely see you. Natasha Perlos, good afternoon. And Vanetta Scott, I see you as well. Remember, as you come on here, I need you to comment. And also remember to share the video. Okay, Crystal Reed, remember to share the video. Good afternoon to you. And the Tanisha James. Wagwan Tanisha. It's been a minute, innit? All right, I believe I got everyone so far. I have about a minute or so if you're not yet online, jump online. Laverne Anderson, good afternoon. Nordon, Cameron, Junalie Hibbert, Sheila Douglas, what's up? Yeah. Registered nurse, then, good afternoon. Patsy Henderson, good afternoon. She says, hey, I'm here. All right, I see you. Twin Two, good afternoon, Twin Two. I see you as well. Kamara Edwards, what's up on YouTube? Good afternoon, children of God. Remember that you should subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Love 101 FM Jamaica all across. So subscribe to YouTube, add us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. Just take us wherever you go. And remember to also download the Love FM app. It's free from the Google Play Store. Andrew Grace, good afternoon from St. Thomas Christ Child. Good afternoon. I see you. And you guys are present and active. Lorraine Clark, present and active. Good afternoon. Well, that's it for me for today. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. We do this every weekday, Monday to Friday. All right, so set your alarms, make it a date, and don't be late. But now I want you to continue, keep on listening to us on the radio, on the app. So continue to listen to us on the app, on the radio, online. Yeah, man, because right about now, I'm going to sign off, all right? All right, I see you, Faye Jemison Appleton. I will report that, all right? Thank you so much. It is now 1:15, and it's time for the music. It is a Throwback Thursday.
It's karaoke. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody up and know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell your neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell your friend. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. What else you gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. Hey, that's Sara-Ann. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's not chirpy one, and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah, oh, yeah, 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 no, you can be happy. Oh yeah, happy.